I used to not think that enlightenment was a real thing. I used to think it was a made up concept that belonged to old traditions or traditions who didn't understand reality. And it's funny thinking back on this now because I think that spirituality and enlightenment and knowing our true nature is often hidden from us by society. It's been something that is discouraged by the system in which we live, at least in the context in which I grew up. And so we never even really know to seek it for a long time. And instead, we are asked to define ourselves by our actions and our identity. We often are asked the question, what do you do? At least as adults. And we are kind of prompted to list our hobbies and our job and all the things that we do in order to validate our existence, because it isn't enough to simply be. We have to do something, according to them, in order to have value. And so when we discover that our value is inherent to us, that it is inherent to simply being, and that we don't have to do anything, in fact, that we don't do anything, that we simply are eternally, infinitely, without any cause and without any reason, it allows us to see the beauty in simply being. And that is why we find trees and nature and flowers and rivers and animals so beautiful, because they simply are. They don't need to do something in order to warrant existing. Simply being is enough.